Hey, Kyle, I got a new name for the field. Instead of the meadows, why don't we just call it the desert? It, Sprinklers are a thing. Hello boys, so as we have rolled into August, that means several things, but probably the one that you are all thinking about is that the MLW postseason is right around the corner. And the month of July was probably one of the craziest in recent memory for MLW fans. The Preds having an incredible second half, the Seahawks stealing a game from the Mallards, the Meadows turning into a Dust Bowl, and also just some overall really solid wiffle ball. To me, the second half of the season thus far has been much more entertaining than the first, and I, for one, am looking forward to the postseason. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk about something that blew a lot of people away. The meteoric rise of the Predators in this second half. And that surge of the Predators in this past month has led many of us to the question of, is this the Preds' year? To answer that question, I think it's fair to have a little look back on what's led up to this point. After their best season yet in 2017, the Preds came into this season with what appeared to be a very solid roster, with some experience and true potential. However, after being swept in their first two series of the year, things were looking pretty dismal. Warda was having a tough time adjusting to the new pitching distance, and as a whole, the team was just not clicking at the plate. Then in June, Ryan Cratchit joined the Predators lineup, and, well...
What do you see from this Pred squad? Heart, Kyle. Got him! Strike three, Cratch gets... Swing and a miss, and the Preds win 3-2 and take the series.
Even though the Predators did not sweep the Seahawks, they still picked up their first two wins and gained a little momentum. And then, in my opinion, we saw one of the best series played this year, the Predators versus the Wildcats, in which Cratchit shined as an ace, shutting down one of the best batting lineups in the league. And he was backed up by a hitting roster that gave Kyle Schultz the most trouble we've seen all year. It was the first time the Predators had beaten the Wildcats in a series, and then to cap it all off, the Predators absolutely destroyed a short-handed Cobras team, dominating Drew Davis's pitching on the way to the first sweep in franchise history. I personally have always found the Predators to be one of the most fun teams to watch in the league, and now that they have finally seemed to have unlocked their true potential, the question is, can they make a run in this year's postseason? And in my opinion, yes, they absolutely can. Not only are Cratchit and Warda proving to be a very solid 1-2 punch on the rubber, but the Predators' batting lineup is absolutely brutal. A team average of .387 led by Brennan Russell, who is having one of the best years of his career, and Jack Agner, who are hitting .500 and .396 respectively, is impressive enough. Then you add that they have 31 home runs and 82 team RBIs, you're looking at a solid lineup which isn't carried by one player like some teams in the league, but is overall a really solid working machine on the whole. To add to that, the Predators really have played great ball fielding-wise, backing up their pitchers, making plays in the field, and just limiting the amount of innings pitched for Cratchit and Warda. And just on the whole as a team, the Predators are aggressive, enthusiastic, and are having the best time playing some great wiffle ball right now. With this momentum carrying them into the postseason and the skill to back it up, to me, the Predators have a very good chance of making a run this year and making 2018 the Predators' best season yet. And there you have it, fellas. Those are my thoughts on the Predators going into this year's playoffs. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I also hope all of you are getting excited for the upcoming MLW postseason. As I've been saying, this whole video, it should be a great one. If you want to check out some more wiffle action, you can check out my league, SPW, the finest fast-pitch wiffle action in the South, and you can also follow the league on Instagram at SPWiffs. If you want to see more from me, then please subscribe, drop a like, and tell me what you think below in the comments. I'd be curious to read what all of you are thinking. Till next time, get out there, play some whiff, support the wiffle ball community, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Goodbye.